Hi, my name is Daniel Andrews, owner and creator of the DAN Show, and welcome to my latest 2022 NFL mock draft video. Today, I'm going to break down the Arizona Cardinals and what they're going to do with the 23rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. But if you're new here, this is your first time here, it's got a simple question to ask you. Do you like football? Because if so, you're in the right place. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the growing community of football fans that want to talk football all year round. Plus, tonight, if you're watching the premiere, I go live 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have a live stream. All questions are answered. Anything goes on the live stream, so join me tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, what do the Cardinals do at 23? If you watched my previous video, I have Drake London going to Green Bay at pick number 22. If Drake London is available, one the Cardinals pick at 23, this could easily be the selection here. Three of Arizona's top five receivers in order of receptions have left via free agency. Now, technically, as I'm making this video, A.J. Green could be re-signed, but I think the Arizona Cardinals are going to move on. So whether it's through the draft or in free agency, Arizona could easily address the wide receiver position. But I think here they move in another direction. If they are interested in drafting a receiver, this receiving class is very, very deep. So they could draft a receiver in either rounds 2 or 3. They don't have a pick in either the 4th or the 5th round. So if they really want to draft a receiver first, I think they actually trade down, get a few extra draft picks, then draft a receiver. But in my mock draft, there are no trades. So at 23, I think they go in a different direction. A running back could be the pick here. My number one running back is Breece Hall. And in my opinion, Breece Hall would actually be an upgrade over James Conner. Now, they lost Chase Edmonds in free agency, and whether it's in the draft or whether it's through free agency, Arizona will address the running back position, and 23 is not a bad spot. With the bottom 10 picks in the first round, running back gives you really good value. You could also look at Kenneth Walker, the running back out of Michigan State. A smaller running back would be a great complement to Connor, but a lot of people don't realize that the Arizona Cardinals are an extremely balanced football team. They were actually 10th in rushing yards last year. So running back will be addressed, whether it's at the draft or whether it's through free agency. They will address this issue. However, at pick 23, I have the Arizona Cardinals going defense. It's kind of funny how certain teams love players from certain schools, and Arizona loves defensive backs from the University of Washington, and Trent McDuffie should be long gone by now. Now, the reason why McDuffie's not the pick is that one of the best moves Arizona made this offseason was signing former first-round pick Jeff Gladney. Now, for those of you who don't know the story, Jeff Gladney was falsely accused of domestic battery, and as soon as he was arrested, he was cut by the Minnesota Vikings. Once his court case came through and he was revealed as not guilty, Arizona went ahead and signed him. Now, I love Jeff Gladney coming out of TCU. I thought that this guy had future Pro Bowl corner written all over him. So I think he's going to start and have a massive impact for the Arizona Cardinals. However, if Arizona doesn't think that this is a future starter, Trent McDuffie could easily be the pick here. In my opinion, the Arizona Cardinals have one big hole that they must fix, and I have them fixing it with this draft pick. With the 23rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select George Kalifdis, outside linebacker out of Purdue. The loss of Chandler Jones and his 10.5 sacks must be addressed here. And in my opinion, George Kalifdis is a perfect replacement. Now, I toyed around with David Ojabo or Boy Mafe, which are players a lot more similar to Chandler Jones that show that length and athleticism. George Kalifdis is more of a power rusher who a lot of people think is a 4-3 defensive end. I think in the right scheme, he's a great outside linebacker. He is a little different of an athlete than Chandler Jones. This is more of a hawk smash type of a power rusher, but let me tell you something. This is going to be a fan favorite. Whoever drafts George Kalifdis is going to get a fan favorite very soon, because this is a guy who goes 100% 100% of the time. This is a high energy, high effort player that will instantly become a fan favorite. And the Arizona Cardinals, if you draft this kid, you're absolutely going to love him. Now, this is my opinion, but I want to hear from you. What do you think? What do you want the Arizona Cardinals to do with the 23rd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft? Drop a comment below and let's talk football. Now, if you're watching the premiere, I go live. I go live tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join the live stream. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great time. You're going to love it, so join the live stream. Now, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Join the growing community of football fans that want to talk football all year round. It really helps me out, so please hit that subscribe button. Like the video. It's a great video, so give me a thumbs up. I deserve it. And ring the bell. That way you're notified every time I come out with a new video. And I will see you later tonight.